Hello, everyone. Hello, my people. Good evening to you all. It's me, your sister. I'm here again. Let's come and do it together as usual. Good evening, everyone. Happy New Week to you all. Happy New Week. Happy New Week to everyone. Happy New Week to you all. Happy New Week, my people. Just a quick one. Let's come and do it together. Let's come and do it together as usual. Let's come and do it together. Happy weekend. Happy New Week. We are now in New Week. Tomorrow is Monday. Work is good and holiday is good. Both is very good. Thank you all for watching my video, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for supporting this channel in one way or the other. May God Almighty still bless you all in Jesus' name. I remain your humble sister. I'm here again this evening. Let's have a little gist together as usual. So, my people, you know that throughout last week was my holiday. I had my holiday, 1 week holiday. Thank you for the thumbs up. I have 1 week holiday. I stay at home, have a good rest. Very good rest, my people. It's good to have a good rest. Very important. When you walk, you take a break. You walk, take a break so that you don't go and break down, you know, like when you are driving, every 3 hours, you take a break. 3 hours drive, you take a break, you stop and wait for 30 minutes. That is the law of driving. So that the car will not go and break down, so that you yourself will not go and break down. That is how it is. That's why the white people make it that you have to take your holiday. 12 months in a year, 1 month is for holiday. That means you have to work for 11 months. So when you have your holiday, take a very good rest. It's very good for the body. So as you can see now, I'm very strong. I've stretched all my body, all my leg. I have taken a very good rest for this week. I didn't travel to anywhere, just sleep, eat and sleep, just like that, stretching my body like that, resting. It's not really easy like that to go to work, go to work every day, wake up in the morning and go to work like that every day like that, early as before 7 o'clock in the morning, you see. I come back in the evening. So people that are working are very strong. You need to appreciate them, you need to praise them. People that are working, they are in your area, they are in your house, appreciate them, praise them. They are doing a great job, a lot of job. You know that it's something that we cannot escape. We cannot escape going to work. You must go to work. You must work before you eat. No food for lazy man. It's only in Africa you find some lazy people out there, some lazy. They are lazy and they want to eat food. So there's supposed not to be food for lazy man. You understand me? So because when you are lazy, you're not supposed to eat too. You are lazy, you don't know how to go out and hustle for daily bread, then you want to eat. Do you think that food comes and meet you at home? No, it will not come and meet you at home. The food will not come and meet you at home. The people that provide the food, do you think when they sit at home, that is when they can be able to provide you that food? No. So if you don't contribute, they don't support of providing that food on the table, when you are head and son, you are capable of doing something, you did not do anything. There's not supposed to be food for that kind of person because he's a lazy person. When they speak that English, no food for lazy man. There should not be food for that kind of person because he have full two hand, full two leg, his head is sound in the mind. He cannot do anything to bring food on the table. And when the food is on the table, he will be the first person to go and wash hand and come and eat. So it's right time you tell people that around you that are lazy out there to go and do something meaningful with their time. So as you can see now, today I'm going to sleep very early, like at least 10 o'clock. I have to go and start sleeping. 10 o'clock, my people, so that I will wake up early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, back to duty. You understand? This is abroad, UK for that matter. Cost of living, house rent, everything expensive. So about the video of yesterday, I'm very sorry about the calculation. No mathematics now here. I was trying to use mathematics to do all my calculation with my brain. Many of the mathematics was very wrong. I hope you guys understand and use your calculator to calculate what I was trying to calculate yesterday about how you can save money to achieve something, like contributing for 400 when you calculate it like for 12 months is 4,800. 4,800 into 5 months is 24,000 pounds. You understand? 24,000 pounds. Yesterday I made mistake. I said it's 19,000. It's not 19,000. It's 24,000 pounds. If it's euro, it's 24,000 euro. In 5 years, when you contribute for 400 for good 5 years, you have 24,000 euro. You understand me? The same thing with if you contribute 300 for a year is 3,600. When you do that for like 5 years, you know how much you will get there. It's very big amount. I think that one should be like 21,000 something. You understand? So that is how it is, my people. All these things will look little, little. When you start it and continue to do it, you don't stop, you will arrive and you will achieve. Okay. That was the one of yesterday. I hope you guys understand and do the calculation by yourself and take the advice and apply the one that you know you can apply. It will help you for your own good. Very, very important. Okay, that's this aside. So as I was saying, my holiday has come and go. So tomorrow I'm back to duty, back to work, my people. So I know I'll really take a very good rest. Tomorrow is back, but I like enjoying sleeping and waking up anytime I like before. But I can continue to stay at home to sleep and wake up anytime I like. So because I must go to work. If you don't work, you cannot receive salary. It's not like Africa where you see that you have your house or your father have a house, your mother have a house, you don't have anything to pay. It's only to look for food that you will eat. That's it. Here you have to pay your bills, your house rent, your light bill, your water bill, your council tax. As in UK, you pay council tax, my people. Yeah, you have to be paying council tax every month and pay every other bills. So for that reason, that is why you see everybody that live in abroad, not only UK, they all hustle. They all wake up, whether they like it or not, they will wake up, manage to wake up and go to their various duty. Why? Because they have bills to pay. People in abroad don't just fall down doing nothing, like doing nothing, you're already in abroad, then you think everything will put to place. No, you have to work hard. Sometimes when this already is always cold in UK. When it's cold, you're inside your duvet and the alarm will just ring like this. At that time, the alarm will ring mostly when there's cold time. That is the time you are in the deep sleep. That is the time you are enjoying the sleep, but the alarm will just ring, grung, grung. Oh, the alarm will wake you up. You will say, oh, you stretch your body and there's nothing you can do than to wake up. You see? When the alarm ring, you have to wake up. Sometimes we say, let me wait for 3 minutes. If care is not taking, sleep can just take you and you get late to work that time. You see, if you don't want to get late to work, as the first alarm just ring, you will just stand up. You will force yourself. You will stand up. You just stand up. That's like this. But you love to sleep continuously before bed because there's nothing you can do. You must wake up. You force yourself to wake up, start preparing. That sleep is still like you don't have nothing to do about it. Just to go and dress and prepare take your food along, your drink, whatever, and then on your way to work, you have to go till evening time until you come back again. Like that for 5 days in a week. Some people do 6 days in a week. That is how they will wake up the same early like that. If it's night job they are doing, that is how they will go and sleep in the work. That is go to work in the night and come back in the morning. That is how they will do it for 5 days or 6 days if they do 6 days in a week. So why are we all doing all these things? To sustain our life, you know. Don't think people that are in abroad, they are just there, they fall down doing nothing. That is how they are living fine. That is how they maybe they are living fine. They will get have enough to come and send to you in Africa. No, we wake up early to go and hustle for money, to go and work. Whether it's rain, it's cold, we go inside to go and do our job. That's how it is. That's how people in Africa also need to do. You know, in Africa, owner you can escape house rent. Like if you have your house, your father or your grandmother, your old mother have house, you cannot pay house rent anymore. But here, you have to continue paying your house rent as long as you continue to live in abroad in anywhere. You continue to pay your house rent. Even if you bought the house, you continue to pay the mortgage until you finish payment. That is when you are now free of house rent. Even if you finish paying the mortgage sef, you still not be free for paying anything that concern the house. You will still be paying some money concerning the house matter. That is the truth of the matter. You will still be paying some money. Apart from paying your mortgage, now you are finished paying your mortgage, there is something that we call council tax. You will still be paying council tax steady. That is continuously. Dat one don have stop. That is how it is. In the one of Europe, the money that you will continue to pay, that is fees that continuously, as long as the house continue to bear, that is continue to be in your name, even if you have finished payment, you continue to still pay that money. That they call that one contribution for the whole year. But that one, in the one of Spain is, or any other Europe, it might not be the same thing with like the one of UK, where the UK people they collect money every month, 100 and something pound every month. In the one of Spain, it's not like that. It depends on like that one, the highest is like 280 pound. Yes, 280 euro every year. Even if you finish paying your house rent, you must still be paying that 280 euro every year, plus the maintenance of the lift, the lights that is in the lift, and the people that is the cleaning of the lift, the maintenance of the lift, everything that concern lift and the step, all the maintenance that cover it. There are cleaner that will clean the step, the lift. Maybe sometimes the lift is not good. Even if the house don't have lift, there are people that clean the step, and there's light for the step, all those kind of things. There will still be amount that will continue to be paying, plus that one of 280 euro every year. That is every year. Oh, it's even cheaper. If you divide it to every month, it's very small. But compared to the one of UK, it's 100 and maybe 130 pound every month. You still have to continue to be paying that one, you see. So it's not like the one of Africa where you finish, like you build your house, you just have your house, don't need to pay all this money again. So these are so many things that make people in abroad to hustle, to wake up and hustle for their daily bread. So as I was saying, my holiday is finished now. Excuse me, I'm going back to my duty tomorrow to go and start my work. So that is all we all are doing. One man cannot do it alone. One person cannot just do the work for the whole family. Like only my husband to be working and taking care of everything. The salary will not be enough to do that. The salary is not enough. It's not only for him, other people the same thing. One person cannot just carry the whole salary, the whole bills for the family. One person's salary is not enough to solve it. It's not enough at all compared to the house rent, the feeding, the light bill and the salary is not enough to everybody. That is how everyone that living abroad anywhere, that is how they are all facing it. You have to be two people working, husband working and wife will be working. That is how they cannot be able to cope and be able to sort out their pit and still have some left over. So the same thing, people back in Africa have to do the same. They have to do the same. You have to be two people working. Two people, husband and wife, have to be the one working, not only the husband looking for food, looking for work, looking for everything to sustain the family. The woman have to be supporting, you have to be supporting, do one or two, like doing business, any little business you can do to support, you have to do your best too to support. That is when you can be able to manage and have good family and live fine. If you leave the work for one person, it will be very, very difficult, and it will be a life of managing, and it will not be nice like that. One person cannot take care of all the bees at all. Person cannot. So when it comes to the one of Africa, upon this system that everything is high, things are expensive, and one person cannot take responsibility of the whole family, the children, the wife, and all those things. This is when you will now see Africa person that will still be having two, like, lot of children, will still be having lot of children that they cannot take care of. He will have one child, he will have two, he will now have three, he will now have four, he will now have five, he will now have six. When he cannot be able to take care of even two self comfortably, he cannot be able to take care of two comfortably, but these people will have five, six, seven, eight children. You see, that mentality needs to be changed. We need to sow our own according to our side. What we can be able to afford, what we can be able to take care of. That is what we can be able to manage. That's what we need to be doing. But sometimes people back home in Africa, they just do things the way that any which way that please them. They don't even care. And when they are suffering, when they are not living fine, they will be putting blame on other people that is not there when they plan their life, that is not there when they are taking in, they're having children upon children. They will not be blaming such people for their own mistake. You understand me? So we should not blame people for any mistake at all. Because you know yourself, you know what you can be able to take care of. You're supposed to have that kind of child you can be able to take care of. Instead of having too much children, at the end of the day, you are suffering managing, you know, blaming other people, thinking your sister is in abroad, your brother is in abroad, he not send money for you. Do you think your brother don't have bills that he pay, or your sister don't have bills that he pay in abroad? He have bills that he pay. This bill is his wife is the one assisting him, not only him that's paying all the bill, taking care of everything. That is how all people in abroad are living. Their wife doing work, their husband is working. Thank you for the thumbs up. Not only one person, it's both husband and wife that are working. But some people in Africa will just leave all their responsibility for their brother or their sister that's in abroad, where that their brother or sister was not there when they were having too much children, without planning properly. We wake up early in the morning to go to work. We wake up early in the morning. Husband wake up and rushing to his job. Wife will wake up, take children to school, and then from there go to work. That is how everybody is hustling in abroad, because we have to pay house rent, you have to pay feeding money, you have to pay for food that your child will eat in the school. You have to pay. You have to buy bus pass. You yourself, you have to take buy bus pass. If it's driving that you are doing, you have to maintain your car. You see that there are a lot of bills, many expenses that we pay here. You see, that's why you can't live it for one person. So the same thing people back home need to do. They don't need to tell you guys all these things before you're supposed to be doing it. You understand me? That is when we people understand all these things, that is when the life will be easy for everyone. Yes, now. That is when it will be easy for everyone. So take a break, have a rest, as I do now. So you take a break, have your holiday and relax, so that you don't go and break down. Relax, because waking up every day you're going to work, so you still take a holiday and rest is very good for the body. It's very, very good. So that is how it is, my people. That is how it is. So only 1 week I've rest now. My body is very strong. I feel like I've not worked for like 3 months. Since 3 months, it's like I have not been working since 3 months ago. It's just only 1 week I've not worked for only 5 days. You see that rest is very good in the body. So my people, take a good rest. Support your husband, support your wife. Don't leave the whole load for him or her alone. As we are here in abroad, we don't leave all everything for husband to do. We do so many okay, to support. When they say two head is better than one person cannot do it alone at all. One person cannot do it alone. You know, I always tell you guys how much the rent house now is 1,300 pound for three-bedroom flat, three-bedroom house, three-bedroom house, three-bedroom up, and kitchen and sitting room will be downstairs. That is 1,300 pound plus council tax. Council tax is 130 pound. 130 pound plus 1,300 pound is 1,430 pound. You have to pay for internet. Internet is 40 pound. Water bill is 35 pound. 35 pound for water bill. That is every month. I'm saying now, every month. You understand me? 1,430 plus 40 pound is already 1,470 plus another 35 is already 1,505 pound. All is only has, I'm just calculating now, 1,500 pound is gone. Or is even more than, let me check. 1,400, 1,300 is just for house rent. Let me pause it and see. 1,400, 1,300 go to landlord. Then 130 pound go to council. Let's calculate it. 1,300 plus 130 pound. You see? Okay. Yeah, I said it is more than that. Plus 40 pound. 130 pound is for the council tax. Council tax for the bin. You know why you pay the kind 130 pound? That is for the bin. Just the bin you are throwing bin. And the maintenance, I don't know, whatever maintenance for the road. I don't know. Bin, that's what they're paying 130 pound. Okay, 130 pound now. I already added to that one. Then plus internet is 40 pound. When you plus internet 40 pound, we give you 1,470. Now plus water bill 35 pound. Yeah, I'm correct. It is now 1,505 pound. How many things have plus? Only house rent, council tax, water bill, and internet. Finish. Those things are compulsory. There's nothing that can change it. It's steady. You have to be paying it like that every month. That is how it is now. So when you now add the light, gas, which is also compulsory. I know you can do economic in light and you can do economic in gas, but there's no how you can want to do economic, do all the economic like that, and you will not use gas or light. You must still use. If it's 100 pound you not use, less plus you can't even use 100 pound because it can be up to like 150 for a month for both light and gas. Let's say plus 150, you already got 1,665 pound. Okay, you have not have your bus pass. Your bus pass is not there. Bus pass for 4 weeks is 80 pound. If you drive, the fuel for your work can be like, or for a month can be like 200 pound or 150. Let's say fuel is 150. You already have 1,805 pound. You have to pay your circulation. You have to pay for insurance. You understand me? Insurance here is very cost in UK. Insurance is very, very cost in UK. Let's say insurance, the lowest one here, you can get it for maybe 150 pound every month. Let's plus it, 150 pound every month. The total is now 1,955 pound. Circulation is also cost here. Circulation can cost you like let me say 20 pound every month. You see, 20 pound plus 20 pound, you arrive at 1,975 pound. Do you see that? Feeding is not there. Feeding is not there. To feed here now, like for family of four, two children and husband and wife, which is now four people, 600 pound is gone. It's managing, like you manage it to use it. 600 pound, it's just to manage it because you buy all this bread and milk and every other thing, buy some puree, buy some don't we don't add African food like all this we will not add like ogbolo, we will not add all those one inside the ogbolo separate. You that one you buy it from Africa, maybe you don't add the price of that one. You just crayfish, you will not add the price of crayfish. Just like maybe you buy fish, you buy turkey, all those kind, just like that one, chicken, soft chicken and potato and groundnut or all the other things like you buy here, all those kind of, let's leave it like 600 pounds. Let's say plus 600 pounds. How much do we got? We got 2,575 pounds. That is 2,000, let's roughly say 2,600 pounds. That is it, my people. This is the bill. 2,600 pounds. Every month is steady. You must pay every month this bill. So can one person work this money after tax? That is no. The answer is no. You know, if it's not like what will I call it? People that go to school or people that have a good, very, very good job, you can't earn this money now. This money 2,600 pounds after tax. To get this money 2,600 pounds, like before, if they are not taking tax, let's say the tax they will take from this money before you get this one, that means you have to work like let me say roughly 3,000 pounds. You have to work 3,000 pounds. Then when they take away that the tax away, maybe we will be left with 2,600. You see, you have to work like 3,000 pounds or 3,300 pounds before they will not you will not have the 2,600, because they will take like 700 pounds from your tax. To get this 2,600, they must have take 700 pounds, which is their own, so that they cannot pay you 2,600. So definitely you must work like 3,300 so that they will take their 700 pounds, so they cannot pay you the 2,600. You understand me? So if you work this 2,600 now, they will minus 20% from this money. Definitely you will only have 2,000 pounds left, or it will not be even up to 2,000 pounds left. You may have 1,900. If you work 2,600, what they will pay for you when they take away tax may be 1,900. So how can that one pay the bills that I've just calculated, that is 2,600 now? You see that? You see? That is how everybody, all the people in abroad, that is how they are living now. Even the people in Europe, the same thing. The difference is that their house rent may not be cost like this, may not be like 1,300 plus 130 pounds, which is council tax, making everything almost 1,500 for only house rent, you know. Maybe their own may be like 600, 700. That's the same thing their salary is. You understand me? So one person cannot do it alone. You have to support. We have to support. So don't fold your hand. That's why I see people don't fold their hand. They always call people that is in abroad, like we plucking money from one tree. Just call people from abroad, call people one or two things, then you start complaining. You don't think about the bills that people pay here. You don't even think that people pay bills here. They don't even imagine that. They think maybe it's free, or this is a person living abroad, everything is not free. It's not free, oh. It's not free. I just calculate with you now. So do you think I don't like to sleep every day in the house? Tomorrow I'm going back to duty now. Do you think I don't like to be sleeping in the house like I do sleep now? I wake up, I'll stretch my body like this, stretch my body. I'll go and fry egg and bread. I make coffee and tea, coffee and milk. I will just drink. After drinking, I'll come back to bed and watch my telephone. I'll be looking differently in my telephone, start resting again. If I like, I'll sleep again. Do you think I don't like it? Did you think I don't like it? We people back home in Africa will just put down, will not do nothing. You think people in abroad don't like to enjoy like that? Or sometimes just throw out, go to city center and start throwing there, buy anything you like because the money you are plucking it. You think people don't like, come and see how people hustle here. Come and see. Both old and young, everybody hustling. Nobody sleep and fold down like this in abroad. Whether old o, whether you are young o, whether you are plus size o, whether you are slim o, model o, anyone, man and woman, everybody go out to hustle my people. Who don't like better thing? Who don't like to rest before? Who don't like to rest before? Nobody. So tomorrow na alarm will ring now. We have to wake up and go to work, my people. Because one person cannot sort out the bill. One person work cannot pay all this bill. Until you guys see the calculation now, all the bills 2,600. One person cannot work and get that salary and get that 2,600 because they have to take tax inside. You see that? That is why two people are working everywhere. Ask your brother, ask your sister that is in abroad. Say, how are you people paying bills? How much are you paying your house rent? Ask them and let them tell you. It's not Africa where you see free house to stay. You don't pay house rent again. You are still complaining about food. Here you pay house rent, you come and feed yourself, you come and pay light bill. You guys in Africa don't even pay light bill, not pay nothing. Even the light bill, you will still not pay. Nothing pay. The water is just free because you see borehole, you have water 24 hours. You see, here it's not like that. You pay every month. Everybody in abroad, that's all they are paying. Is it one room? Let's talk about one room. If you rent one room here now in Manchester, a room is going to £600 now for a room. It's going close to £600. The cheapest one may be 500, cheap one. That is the person is lucky to get a room for £500. That is to rent a room from somebody. You can get £500, you are lucky. Because see the price they rent house, you know? Who can go and rent house? Everything including is going to 1,600 and rent a room for 400 or 300. It's not possible. So everybody, whether you is one room the person is staying, you is still facing the same thing. He have to work hard so he can sustain himself or herself and save. Okay? That is how it is. One man cannot do it alone, my people. So support your husband, your wife, so that you guys can have better life. Okay? That is my advice for you all. I'm just here to have a little gist with everyone. Okay. So I'm back to duty tomorrow as usual. So I'll come online anytime, any day. You know now I'm a very busy person. Busy doing good thing with my time. No time to check that, no time to waste. This is the time we have. We have to use it wisely so that in your old age you will not suffer. You will not say I died, you will not regret. So you still have that time now. You are young. Don't play with your time. Don't while away your time doing nothing because when that time come you are now old, you don't have anybody to blame because you did not do what you need to do in your young age. That's why you'll be facing that managed life in your old age. May that not be our portion. So you have the time now, anywhere you are all over the world, do something meaningful with your time and help yourself so that you don't suffer in your old age. Those people you see they are suffering in their old age, they are still managing, they are not blaming their children for many things like that. They use their time to play. In the morning time, they were doing nothing, they did not help themselves. That's why they end up suffering when they're not old. So may that not be your portion. Go and help yourself. Plan and think of something to do to better your life. Okay? I'm back to duty tomorrow. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Thank you all for watching and bye bye for now. Good night to you all and bye.